Okay, let's look at our new part 3-12. This one here is actually metric on our measurement. Our material is copper, and we're going to do a file, save as, and we're going to do 3-12, of course. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do a top plane. And with this one here, it's actually a good time to play with the slot tool. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to draw where I want this slot to be. Okay. Now, one of the things that you're going to want is a diagonal center line that runs from here to here. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to add a geometric relationship because we want this origin and origin, we actually want them to be coincident. So it actually meets up like this, okay? The reason being is because we want the origin of the slot to be in the center of this piece, okay? Now once we have that, I can come in and do some smart dimensions first. This piece here we want to be 80. And we want the outside radius to be 30. You notice it's black. Now we're going to do our circles. And we're going to do a dimension of the circle to be 20. Now, I'm going to go in and just click on the circle, hold my control, click on the other one. I'm going to do equal. That way I don't have to dimension both of them. They're both the same size. And there we have that front top plane sketch. Now with this one here, we're going to do an extrusion of 14 millimeters. And we want the origin to stay at the bottom of the piece when we do this. So when we look at it, again, we want the arrow facing up for 14. And there we have it. Okay, easy. Now we want to draw this, the center piece. So what we're going to do is do a sketch. And with this one, we want to select the right plane, which is actually going to put us right in the middle of the piece. So look at here's origin, and we're viewing the right side. And with this one here, we're going to do a line across the bottom, a line up, line up, and we want the lines to be the same. And then we're going to do an arc, and I'm going to choose, when I do this arc on this one, I'm looking at it and I'm going to make it a 3-point arc. And I'm actually going to move this so it, see how it aligns with our points. Do that. You'll notice automatically these are showing up as tangent. Now I want to do a smart dimension because we want this piece to be 1 inch. Not 1 inch. Oh, we want it to be 16 millimeters. Brains are not functioning well. And then the next thing, this is automatically set to where it needs to be because I did it as a tangent arc. Okay. Last but not least, with this one, we have a circle that's in the center. And that circle is 20 in diameter. There we have it. You can see it when I rotate it. It's in the center of my piece. Now we're going to do an extrude boss. And we're going to do a mid-plane because we want this in the center. And with the mid-plane on this, we're going to do 40. And there you'll see the piece as it should look. And I'm going to do a file and save. And I want to do evaluate and mask properties and make sure that I have 605.29 for my mass. X should be 0, Y should be 19.79, and Z should be 0. And that's that one, and it was very difficult at all. And we're off to do our next one.